What's up, guys? Devil Laser here, and here are just my Summerslam thoughts. Not my review, just my thoughts. Um, let's just begin by talking about the announcement. Let's just get that out of the way. Shawn Michaels came out. He said that he's going to stop wrestling. He came out with his wife, and then he announced to the crowd that he had fun and shit, and he's like, all right, I'm gonna stop wrestling. And then Chris Jericho came out, and they just had a confrontation, talking. All of a sudden, Chris Jericho attempted to punch Shawn Michaels, and Shawn Michaels either ducked out of the way or something. Yeah, and Chris Jericho decked his Shawn Michaels' wife. I forgot her name. And basically that was it. That was the whole announcement. It was a great announcement. It's also like it leaves it open to thoughts, like what's gonna happen in the future. Like, is Shawn Michaels really gonna come back to get his revenge on Chris Jericho? I really do think that, but yeah, that's for the future. Next match is the winners take all tag team match: Santino and Beth Phoenix versus Kofi Kingston and Mickie James. Now this was a good match, I have to say, but there people some people overrated, some people underrated. It's confusing, but whatever. I thought it was an okay match. All right, I'll leave it at okay. But Beth Phoenix and Santino Marella both picked up the win. I feel that Beth Phoenix should hold the women's title. Santino should not have a title. But whatever. Hopefully they'll sort something out in the future. Next match, MVP versus Jeff Hardy. Another match that I feel wasn't all that good because this was a great feud, alright? They had a good feud going on because MVP is a great heel. He's a rising heel, if you will. And, I thought that this match would be good, but to be honest with you, I feel they could have gone a little bit longer. But if they went a little bit longer, then what would happen to the other matches? They would just be shorter and everyone would complain. Okay, next match, Batista versus John Cena. This match was very good. I'm not gonna lie to you. I dislike both Batista and John Cena, but I feel that this match was actually enjoyable. So yeah, uh, surprising win though. Batista actually picked up the win on this one, and I was like, wow, I thought John Cena was going to win, but you know what? Whatever. Uh, Next, Matt Hardy versus Mark Henry. Wow, tongue twister right there. Um, I don't know what they're doing with the ECW title, but it seems like you go back to WrestleMania 24 and you know that 6 second match or whatever. I don't know how long that was, but it was less than a minute. And then you have this match at SummerSlam. This is only 20 seconds long. Like, what are they doing with the ECW title? Are they just like making a mockery out of it now? First, also they changed the look of the title too, which is, I don't know what the fuck they're doing with this ECW title, but they better fix that shit soon. So yeah, Matt Hardy won by disqualification, and it was just terrible. Um, Next match, World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk versus JBL. To be honest, this match was average because JBL is not the most athletic person, but he is a great heel. He's great on the mic. He's just like, he's basically the opposite of Shelton Benjamin. You can love him or hate him, but he's a shit wrestler right now. Um, JBL, man, I really thought that he was going to win, but you know, CM Punk. I guess they're just trying to push CM Punk because they know something special is gonna happen with him, and I actually like CM Punk as champion, to be honest with you. Next match, WWE Champion Triple H versus the Great Khali. It's just another one of those overcoming the odds things. Not like Triple H needs it, because every odd that's thrown against him is always beaten because he's fucking. He's the Jesus of wrestling. You can't get past him. He's the Jesus of wrestling. Okay, let's just leave it at that. Triple H beat him. That's it. Nothing more to say about that. Great Khali should quit, but can't do anything about that. Next match, Undertaker versus Edge. Hell in a Cell. very good match. They let me just tell you, I'm gonna go on a long time about for that. I'm gonna go on talking for a long time about this match. There's a few spots like Undertaker, no, Edge, I think speared Undertaker through the cage. Like there's a panel that just collapsed and they went outside of the cage. Everyone was like, "Oh, please go outside." To be honest, if they did go outside and went on top of the cage and somebody fell off, there's a huge or a big chance somebody could have gotten critically injured. And I'm pretty sure WWE does not want that on their hands. So yeah. But all in all, it was pretty cool. They used like all sorts of weapons inside and outside of the cage. Edge speared Undertaker through a table. But at the end, Undertaker defeated Edge, and Undertaker was walking away from the ring, and all of a sudden he walked back, and he got two ladders, placed them up, put Edge on the ladder. I don't know how the hell Edge was on the ladder. Like, he was all unconscious and didn't know where he was. I don't know how the fuck he stayed on that ladder, but whatever. Undertaker grabbed another ladder, climbed on top, and choke pushed him off into the ring, and he was just basically in hell, and fire just shot out from below the match. Okay, from the mat. Wow. To be honest, this is match of the night, and it is a clear candidate for match of the year. But I do think that Ric Flair versus Shawn Michaels was better. But yeah, it's you still can't take anything away from this match. This thing basically carried SummerSlam, and that's it. That's all I have to say about SummerSlam. Sorry if I'm not too in depth with my reviews right now. I'm a little bit busy right now. I just have to throw this out quickly. I'm gonna make some new videos soon, so stay tuned, and thanks for watching.